welcome back to my channel. Today is actually September 22nd. It is a Tuesday and it's not a weekend. And I never do reading vlogs that aren't, well, not never. I usually don't do reading vlogs that aren't on weekends. So, let me reword that. I usually only do reading vlogs on weekends. That's the way to speak. Anyways, okay, so today though, I decided that I wanted to do a different reading vlog. I'm driving home. I actually am a little bit unsure why I'm starting this reading vlog in my car, because I don't even have all the books in my car that are going to be a part of this reading vlog, but whatever. And it's raining, so I hope you can even hear me well. What am I doing? Anyways, okay, so my plan is, okay, so here's what started it. Last weekend, from my TBR jar, I happened to draw The War That Saved My Life. And I really liked it. Ooh. It is, I hate that there's the ugly glare unless I like look down. Anyways. But it is a middle grade and I really liked it. So I decided, well, first of all, I liked it so much that I immediately wanted to get the sequel, which can't remember what it's called actually, and I just ordered it Sunday night, like late Sunday night, and it already arrived at my house today. I got the notification of its arrival while I was at work. So I thought, because I have a lot of middle grade books that I have on my shelf that I've been wanting to read anyway, so I thought, oh, and also, this is all over the place. Also, this weekend is going to be super busy, so I don't know that I'll be able to do an actual like weekend reading vlog, drawing from my TBR jar and all that stuff. So I figured instead, yes, it's Tuesday. It's kind of a weird random day to start a reading vlog, but who cares? I decided I'm going to do a middle grade reading vlog. Hopefully I'll be done with the books that I'm choosing. I plan on being done by Monday, because I can probably do some reading over the weekend, like on Friday and some of Saturday. Probably none on Sunday. But anyways, if I finish all of the books before Monday, I can still post a vlog on Monday like I usually do. So anyways, I'm going to do a middle grade reading vlog that's going to start today, Tuesday, September 22nd, and it is going to go through probably Saturday, whatever that date is. 26th? Yeah, the 26th. Yeah. Anyways, long day. So anyways, that's the plan. But I only have one book with me that I would even want to be in this reading vlog. And here's the thing. I have, like I said, I have several middle grade books at home that I want to use. I'm not sure that I will use all of them, but we'll see how far I get. But yeah, I only have one with me. I actually bought this one when we were in New York last March. We went to, I think it was Barnes & Noble, and they had this book, a New York Public Library book. It's The Story Collector by Kristen O'Donnell Tubb. So, I haven't read, did I read? I might have read a chapter of it, but I don't remember anything about it, so I'll probably start it over. But anyway, so I do have this one in the car with me because it was in my work bag. So this is one of the ones that I do want to read for my middle grade reading club. So the other ones are at home. Like I said, I want to read that sequel to The War That Saved My Life. I don't remember what it's called. And I'm not going to look at my phone because I'm driving. That would not be safe. So, anyways, I will look when I get home because I'm going to actually open it. Super exciting. But anyway, so yeah, that is 2. So, okay, the Story Collector is 1. That new one is 1. I have another one called The Vanderbeekers of 151st Street or something. I think it's 151st Street. Anyways, so I have that one. So that's 3. And I have one that my son got for me for Christmas last year. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. It's like the first one. I think it's considered middle grade. It's like middle grade to teen. Now if you look on Libby, because I looked to see if they have it as an audiobook, because none of the other ones I have are going to be an audiobook. And I thought that one, I always like to have one audiobook that I can be listening to like while I'm getting ready for work in the mornings or different things like that. So I figure if I can get that one on audiobook, then I can read, like physically read it, and also listen to it when I can't physically read it. So how many is that one? What did I say? Story Collector, the new one, Vanderbeekers, and Squirrel Girl. That's 4. I might have another one at home and round it out to or not round it up, but and then have like a total of 5 books, but 4 might be pushing it because, like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean, they're middle grade. They might go fast. So more than likely, 5 would be the max number that I could read. But I mean, you never know. But I can only think of 4 for sure anyways. I feel like there's another one that I have at home that's middle grade that I've been wanting to read. I mean, there's always the sequel to the the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I do have like a second one of that. And also I have like an Archie comic book that I could always throw in. But anyways, okay. So 4, maybe 5 books. I'll look for sure when I get home and let you know for sure. So that's super exciting. So maybe I will start listening to The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl on my way home today, since I have like 20 minutes left to go. And then I can physically read my new one when I get home. Or read some more of the Story Collector. Maybe I'll do the Story Collector when I get home, like to physically read, because of the fact that I've had that one since March. So probably that's what I'll do. Okay, so that's my plan. I'm excited for this one because I don't typically do like a planned, as far as like, you know, genre or whatever, reading vlog. So I'm excited. So yeah, middle grade, here we come. I am on my way home and I will update you when I get there, and I'll show you the books that I plan on reading. Okay, so I'm home now, and so I can show you my books and open my new book. So, okay, so here is The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Meets World. So this is the one I listened to, like, I don't know, maybe 10% of it in the car. So I'll keep listening / reading later with this one. But I also have the Story Collector that I told you about. Here's the Vanderbeekers of 141st Street. I said 51st Street. Whatever, 10 streets away. Anyways. Okay, so the only thing is, I think this is a Christmas one, which, I mean, that's cool. I like Christmas. Anyway, so that's number 3. I actually own this one. This is one of the ones I was talking about that I had at home. I have Stargirl. It's such a rough, beat up copy, but that's okay. I got it at like a used bookstore. I don't even know if I'll like it. So I do have Stargirl. So there's that one. And then I also own The List, which literally never heard of. It's Fantasy Book of the Year. Some words are more dangerous than others. How many words do you need to survive? So this is a maybe also. I mean, it actually sounds really, really good. So that's another option. So then I have my package. Is this open? Maybe. Why does it say tear at perforation, but then you can't? There we go. The War I Finally Won. My dog's going to be tearing up that plastic, being loud. The War I Finally Won by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. So this is the continuation to The War That Saved My Life. So here's my stack of books that I can read. My middle grade books. If you can even hear me, because, you know, dog tearing up paper being loud. Yay. So anyways. Okay, so there we go. Here's my books. And yeah, I will let you know how it goes. Okay, so it's like a little after 10 and I'm going to bed because I have not been feeling the greatest today. But I did want to say that I am a little bit, I'm just under halfway through with The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Meets World. I'm going to listen to the audiobook a little bit while I lay in bed tonight. So I'll probably get at least halfway through it. And I'm only like 3 chapters in the Story Collector. So I'm not as far as I hoped to be by the end of this day. But that's okay. There's always tomorrow. So, and I did start this at like 4 o'clock today. So, I mean, I guess that's not bad. But anyway, so that's where I am right now. I'm going to go to bed and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, it is now Wednesday the 23rd of September. It is just about 11:30 and my class is at lunch and they will be going to recess, so I have some quiet time. So I figured I would give a little update. So I am almost finished with The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Meets World. Almost finished with it. And I mean, it's adorable. It is very much a middle grade, very young teen, I guess, superhero book. It's cute though. It is cute. But it has things like, it's very like up to date. It has sections where they're like texting and stuff. So it's cute. But yeah, I'm almost finished with this. So I will definitely be done by, I don't know, by the end of the day for sure. Because I'm not going to read it just yet. I'm going to jump back into this one because it is slower going. This I put in here for the halfway mark. And my bookmark is where I am. So I'm about a quarter of the way through. So I'm going to keep reading. I would really like to finish this one today too. It's not keeping my attention as much, which is really sad because it's from New York and I was so excited, but hopefully it'll get better. But right now I'm just not that interested. So it's making it harder to read. If I was little, if I was like, you know, 10 or 11-year-old girl, I might like this better, but I am not a 10 or 11-year-old girl. I'm an adult, so it's harder to get into. But anyways, so that is my little update. I'm going to read some more in my quiet classroom, and I will let you know more later on today. Okay, it's about 9 o'clock at night, still Wednesday, and I did finish The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl today, and it was good. I liked it. It was silly, but I liked it. I am a little more than halfway through the Story Collector. Let's see. I'm on page 128. 114 is halfway, so I'm a little more than halfway. So now I just have to decide which ones I want, or which one I want to read next, because I'm going to take one with me to school tomorrow, along with the Story Collector if I don't finish it tonight. So maybe I'll take a couple. Probably take this one. Oh no, it has a tear. I've been getting stuff from Amazon with a tear a lot. That's upsetting. Anyways, okay, so I will take The War I Finally Won. And maybe I'll take Stargirl. And maybe I'll take Stargirl because it's short. Or maybe I'll only take The War I Finally Won. I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, so that's my update. And I will tell you more when I have more to say. Okay, so today is Thursday. It is the 24th, and it is like almost 12. It's like 20 till 12. And it is camo day at school, so I'm wearing my camo thingy. Oh, and I'm wearing this Hamilton Awesome Wow shirt. So anyways, like you cared. But I think I updated you yesterday and let you know that I did finish The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. And I'm almost finished with the Story Collector. I'm literally like a couple chapters from being done with it. So I'll be finished with that by the time my class comes back from recess. And the other ones that I brought with me, The War I Finally Won and Stargirl. I brought both of them with me today. And I haven't quite decided which one I'm gonna start right now, or I mean as soon as I finish this one, but I'll let you know when I do. Probably The War I Finally Won, because I'm really, really, really wanting to read that one. And if I don't get to Stargirl, I won't be sad, because I will have read 3 middle grades that I really, really wanted to read anyway. So that's my plan, because I would really like to, let's see, today's Thursday. If I finish everything by the end of tomorrow night, then I'll have all Saturday and Sunday to edit my vlog. And then, meanwhile, I can start a new one with my next theme of reading that I plan on doing. So I'm pretty excited about that one. I'm really excited about that one. So anyways, okay. So that's my plan. I'm going to get off of here so that I can read the rest of this and get started on the next one very soon. So, all right, that's all for now. I will update you more later. Okay, so it is now Friday. I almost said Saturday because it feels like a Saturday to me because I don't work on Fridays. But anyways, so it is Friday the 25th, and it's like 3:15 in the afternoon. And I haven't gotten to read as much as I wanted to. I can't remember what's the last update I gave you. Did I tell you that I did finish the Story Collector? I feel like I did tell you, but if I didn't, I did finish the Story Collector. And I did start The War I Finally Won. And I'm like well past halfway. I'm almost, see, halfway is like 190 something, and I'm on 246. So I plan on finishing this within like an hour or two. And then I think I kind of want to read the Vanderbeekers. So I think I might jump into that. Either that or Stargirl. I'm not really in the mood for the list. And then I'll probably end my middle grade vlog with one of those two. But I really think I want to read the Vanderbeekers. But I'm still unsure. But anyway, so yeah, this is going to be number 3 So 3 is really good regardless, right? Because I started Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, and then part of today. So not bad at all. So anyway, so yeah, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to read some more of this, hopefully finish it, and then get started on my next one. Maybe I'll do one of those first chapter things where I read a chapter of The Vanderbeekers and read a chapter of Stargirl to decide. So I will let you know, and I'll talk to you later. So I'm walking, so it's kind of going to be bouncy, but that's okay. I needed to go for a walk this evening, anyways, so I did finish The War I Finally Won. I did finish that. And I think I'm gonna read Stargirl and save The Vanderbeekers for Christmas season. And then probably end my middle grade reading vlog. So I'm gonna read Stargirl as soon as I get done with my walk. And hopefully be done tonight or tomorrow because it's a short one. So I'll keep you updated. But I'm not gonna keep you listening to me huffing and puffing. So, okay, that's all. Okay, so today is Saturday the 26th. Yeah, the 26th. And this is going to be the wrap up of my middle grade reading vlog. Just kind of working around my house right now, cleaning up a little bit. But I will take a seat so I can kind of let you know what I read. So, okay, good enough. Okay, so first of all, I was reading The Story Collector. I started with The Story Collector and also The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Meets World. So these are the first 2 books I started on, and finished them both. They were really good, both of them. The Story Collector took me a while to like get into it. I struggled, I don't know, just getting in. But once I did, it was really cute. It was about, I guess part of it's kind of true, because I guess there really were, it says inspired by the true story of a girl who lived in the library. So Viviani, which I love her name, Viviani, she grew up living in, she was 11 years old. She was actually born, I believe, in the library. And, let's see, it says it somewhere. It explains like a little bit. Okay, so yeah, there's like a timeline back here, which is super cool. And it tells, actually in 1917, May 8th, 1917, Viviani Joffrey Fedler was born in the central building of the New York Public Library. And it's about her when she was 11 years old, and she loved to tell stories. She considered herself a story collector. And she, there was a new girl came to school named Merritt, and Merritt accused her of being a liar, basically. And so she did not appreciate that. She wanted to prove, because she had been telling a story about a ghost they called Big Red, I believe. Anyways, in the library, and she wanted to prove to Merritt that it was true. So she set up this whole thing. Meanwhile, there a stamp collection, a very expensive stamp collection, was being shown in the library, and some of them ended up stolen. And so she wanted to also set out to find who stole those stamps, so that her father wouldn't get fired, and them essentially not being able to live in the library. But anyways, it was really good. I enjoyed this book, and I'm glad I read it. And there is actually a second one called The Story Seeker, and I wouldn't mind reading that either. So I may get that next. So anyways, The Story Collector. And like I said, I also was reading The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Meets World, which I have book 2 of this one too, and I just didn't start it yet, but I will eventually. But it's all about Doreen. It's like the first story of Doreen, who is Squirrel Girl, and her, she's just a teenager. She's 14, and she can communicate with squirrels. They can communicate with her. My dog always chooses now, when I'm filming, to start eating. I don't understand why she wants to be noisy when I'm filming. But anyways, so this is a story of Doreen and her saving the world, essentially. So those are the first two I read. Then I read The War I Finally Won. Oh my goodness. It was so good. You guys, I love this series. It's so good. The War That Saved My Life and The War I Finally Won. You must read them. They're so good. They're middle grade, but they are intense. There's a lot of sadness. I mean, it's about a war. I mean, it talks about Hitler. It talks about Germans and how they were hated, and it is so good though. Not a small book, but it goes quick. I mean, it's middle grade. It goes pretty quick, but so good. So this is the story of Ada. Now, in the last book, Ada, I don't want to ruin it in case anyone wants to read it, but this is the continuing story of Ada, and it's so good. So good. So good. Then I went ahead and picked up Stargirl. Yesterday afternoon, like early evening, I picked up Stargirl, and I chewed through this in like a couple hours. Like, I read the whole book. It's like, I mean, it's not a big book anyways. It's what, 186 pages, because then it goes into like a little literature circle questions. So, I mean, those last two pages don't count, but 186 pages, really good. It was, after I started reading, then I remembered hearing that it's called Stargirl, but it's actually in the perspective of a male. And honestly, they're like a sophomore and a senior, so I don't know really that this, I guess, is middle grade. I mean, I still think it's middle grade because majority of the people that I've heard about reading it read it when they were in middle school. So I believe it's still a middle grade book. I devoured this book super quick, and I kind of want to read the second book, but I'm kind of scared to read it as well. So, because sometimes when you find a really good book and then you read the sequel and it kind of ruins it. So I'm a little bit nervous for it to be ruined, but I'll probably read it anyways because I really want to. So anyways, Stargirl. So I read 4 books. I started this Tuesday early evening. I started it around 4 o'clock. So I started my reading vlog on Tuesday afternoon. So I had half of Tuesday, all of Wednesday, all of Thursday, all of Friday. So 3.5 days I read these 4 books, and they were really good. And I'm so glad that I did this middle grade reading vlog. It was phenomenal. And I got through 4 books, 3 of which have been on my TBR for a while. This one was a new one because of the previous one that was on my reading vlog for a while. I mean, on my TBR for a while. But anyway, so super good books. I would recommend all of them. Very successful. Oh, I guess I could give you ratings. 5 stars. 4.5. 4.5-ish. 4 stars. 3.75 out of, or to 4, somewhere in there. And I would say about 3.75. So, not a bad reading week. Not bad at all. So, I'm going to go now, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reading vlog. Goodbye.